Hey, Shad here with Speed Addicts, the fast growing gear site on the web. Today we're going to uncrate the Cortech Bully Glove. What's up, Speed Addicts fan? Before we jump in and tell you all about this Cortech glove called the Bully, do us both a favor. I'm going to bully you into subscribing. You should click that button and subscribe. That way you're up to date with all the latest gear in the industry. We're always working hard here at Speed Addicts to educate you and give you the first look at new products. Also, if you'd like to support us here at Speed Addicts, you could do so by simply shopping with us. So there's going to be a link in the description below that'll take you right over to the Cortech Bully Gloves at speedaddicts.com. Well, you could spend your money with an independent family-owned business like us instead of one of those corporate monoliths. Okay? We appreciate your support. Back to the gear. We have the Cortech Bully in the studio today. Cortech makes, over the years, more sport-oriented gear. But recently, over the past couple years, they've kind of rolled out more of that V-twin, cafe racer vibe stuff as part of their Boulevard series, and that's what we have here. So pick your poison in terms of machines. This is a shorty goat hide leather glove with an armored knuckle. It's perforated, so it's great for mild to warm temperatures. And the best part about Cortech is they don't break the bank, coming in at $44. Now, Cortech is not some fly-by-night company. They're actually owned by one of the biggest distributors in the motorcycle industry, so they will be there to service that 2-year warranty should you run into any issues. The fit, spot on according to the sizing chart. You will see small through 3 extra large available in the Bully glove, and you're going to measure the widest part of your palm to figure out what size to order. I'm 4 inches, and the large fits me perfectly right out of the package. Little snug, but with goat hide and bovine leather for that matter, you want to allow some stretch. Gloves are meant to stretch and form to your hand. If you buy gloves too comfy, too loose out of the package, they will become sloppy and they tend to bunch up in the palm. So don't do that. Go by the Cortech sizing chart. You should be dialed. In case you get it wrong, as can happen when shopping for gear or any apparel online, you should be shopping with Speed Addicts because we're going to have you covered with no cost returns. That's right, we don't nickel and dime you on that return shipping like those other guys. We're going to give you that free return label and treat you like family. It's going to be very easy to get a different size or different color from us. To qualify for no cost returns, you need to live in the lower 48 states and make sure the gear is brand new in their original condition. Just try it on in the living room. You can even make the noises. Just don't take it on the bike. Back to the glove. So we have a goat hide leather outer shell here with some beautiful perforation and accordion. This glove is really nicely designed. It looks like a lot of gloves that cost almost twice as much, and it feels really good and supple out of the packaging. It's going to flow some air because it is perforated, of course, again, bound to warmer temps on the Bully glove. One of the things they didn't do, which I really commend them for, is plaster a Cortech logo on the back of this glove. This way it looks clean, don't you think? They could have just put a big ugly Cortech logo. Not anything wrong with the Cortech logo. It's hidden over here on the wrist. You see the little one? So I like that about it. Lots of accordion stretch across your digits here, as well as the back of the hand. So nice and flexible and articulated right out of the packaging. In terms of armor, you kind of have a double stitch layer here. There is no hard or foam pads across the digits, but you do get one across your knuckles here. So this is a high density polyurethane memory foam molded knuckle, which is riding on my hand quite nicely, and it is nice and hard in case of an impact. Underneath the hard layer, there is memory foam down there, so it's not causing discomfort or riding funny on my knuckles. It feels quite good. Seam check across the tip of my fingers is clean. There are no weird edges or seams that are running underneath my fingernails or causing any sort of discomfort. As we roll the glove over, you're going to see the entry point. It's like a quadruple stitch, retro looking glove here. You can open that up to get inside of it. No liner, of course, because this is a warm to hot weather glove. Perforation across the thumb. And now, as we roll it over to the palm, you're going to see a couple cool things. Number one, they've called out the touchscreen compatibility on the index finger and the thumb, and it does work quite well. We've tested it on smart devices here. So if you're using your phone to navigate or you need to pull over, make a call, return a text message, you will be able to do so in the Bully. Pretty sweet, considering it's only a $44 glove. Overlay in the crook of the thumb to index finger, as well as the high wear zone across your palm. Of course, that's where the handlebar is going to torture this glove over the years, and if you have an overlay like this, it's going to extend the lifetime of this glove. TPU molded heel slider. Now you're asking, why have a big chunk of plastic on the palm of your hand? Well, it's kind of twofold. Number one, you're thinking, well, if you do fall, that will help you from wearing through the leather, right? Plastic might hold up to that slide better. That is half of the equation, my friend. The other part of it is to actually promote the sliding in the first place, because even if you had a big leather pad here, leather tends to stick on the road, and when you stick, you tend to shoot over your hand and cause a joint injury. So having a slider puck like this is going to promote that baseball slide and hopefully save your joint from undue stress and possibly injury. So these palm sliders are more and more popular, and there is some memory foam underneath that, so you do have some impact protection. Nothing over here on the scaphoid side, just kind of on the outside, which is good. Like more extreme sport bike gloves will have an extra pad over here sometimes, but this is great protection, especially considering the price point at $44 here. You do have a little bit of flap to help from hanging up on the strap of your glove if you do go sliding. And then you also get a pinky overlay, another high abrasion zone in your standard motorcycle accident there. So they've kind of doubled it up there and thrown their little logo very subtly on the outside of that pinky finger. 2-year warranty from Cortech. That about does it. You've got touchscreen compatibility, armor, perforation. You got the palm heel slider here. A lot of goodies wrapped up for $44. If you still got questions, head over to Speed Addicts and talk to our rider support team. That's right, you can actually talk to a human over the phone, live chat, or emails. And if you've already got a set of the Bully gloves, let the community know how you like them in the comment section below. That's all I got for you. See you next time to find out what's in the crate.